Students, today we will study about the surgical methods of family planning so that to keep we're not going to use it to keep a pace between the two because it is a irreversible process. Once if it is opted, there is no possibilities of again coming back to the fertile period and to have the children and all. So when the parents wants to just stop this process, so the best method is to go for permanent method, and that is known as surgical method. It is also known as sterilization method, right? So important is it is irreversible. Now what happened in this? You see, in male, the process is known as vasectomy, which occurs in male, whereas in female, tubectomy is done. During vasectomy, what happened? The vasa difference is being cut and ligated so that the sperm which is produced in this testes when enters into the vasa difference does not get passage to enter into the genital copulatory organ, right? So in this way, what happened? Suppose if a person has opted this method, now the question sometimes student ask me that whether this man will go for uh, ejaculation of semen. Actually, you see, semen is what? Semen is aggregation of sperm, which is produced in the testes, and secretions of various these accessory glands, that is the seminal vesicle, prostate gland, and all these collectively, that is seminal plasma. All these accessory glands give their secretion. So when the sperm comes through this vasa deferens and start entering into the penis, that is the copulatory organ, it is being mixed with the secretions of all these accessory glands, and in the form of semen it comes out. So what happened? The person in which vasectomy is being done, the person produces sperm, but sperm remains still this area only, fails to enter in forward direction. Now, because of the hormonal secretion, these glands, they secrete their secretions. That is, seminal plasma is secreted, which comes out. So that is, people think that it is still that semen, but actually the secretion is seminal plasma. Absence of sperm is there. In female, tubectomy is being done, in which the fallopian tube is cut down and ligated, as it is shown in this diagram. Now see, this is the one ovary, this is the another ovary, in which every month one follicle cell develops as ova. So what happened here? The ova, either suppose one side, this right side, or one side left side, right or left, whatever. One ovary only releases the ova, which enters into the fallopian tube. Release of ova from ovary to fallopian tube is ovulation. Now see, the egg is coming. Okay, fine. Fallopian tube may. And finally, what happened? Till this area egg reaches and there is no passage because connectivity is interfered with this ligation. So what happened? Ova remains still in this area only, right? But when the ova formation starts in this ovary, simultaneously there are number of changes which occurs in this uterus area. That is, the endometrium becomes more cushion-like, thick blood supply, mucus, everything. No? So what happened? That gets discharged. So it means again the same question, if a female has opted this method, will be having monthly that secretions, that bleeding, but only the difference is that menstrual flow will not contain the egg. But it is a best method as it is a sterilization method. So it is a best method to go for the permanent family planning so that to stop the further having children procedure, right? Only the limitation is it is irreversible. it cannot be changed further again to the normal situation. So children, today we have a surgical method, that is the permanent method to have the control on human population.